Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today we are going to explore and recreate 5 of the most famous Roland synth sounds of the 80s. I'm going to use my Roland Juno 6, but of course, if you don't have one of these, you can still copy and paste all the parameters I will set in my synth and use them in your one. Actually, let me know in the comment section, what synth do you have? Do these patches sound right with it? Let's jump straight into it. I'm Andy WL and welcome to my channel. Okay, first sound. Let's make the process a little bit more exciting. I will create the sound and then we'll see if you can recognize the song before I give you the answer. What I like to do when I design a new sound is to reset all the parameters. The Juno 6 doesn't have the memory patch like the Juno 60, so I have to do it manually. So I go to 0 with everything. 0, 0, 0. Switch off the oscillators, off the chorus. Now nothing is coming out. To create the basic sound, I'm gonna turn on the square wave, low pass frequency up, and on the envelope the sustain at maximum. Now we got a basic saw wave. To create this specific sound, I will use all the 3 oscillators, which are the square, the sawtooth, and the sub-oscillators. Again, a square. Pulse width of the square is going to be around at 60%, sub-oscillator 100%, frequency, here we go around 40%, resonance 25%, keyboard tracking, this is how the low pass filter behave in each octave of the keyboard. 100%. Moving to the envelope, we are going to put the attack at around 30%, delay 0, sustain 100%, and release 35%. So far it sounds like this. We are going to use the chorus of the Juno, which is amazing. The chorus number 2, and now it sounds like this. We're gonna add a little bit of LFO, which it goes to the pulse width, so it will modulate the pulse width, and you will hear some movement of the sound to make it a little bit more spicy. Here is without, here is a bit too much, start to wobble, around 40%. I will play you now the chords of the song and we'll see if you will guess it. That's right, it's Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. In this song, the main pads have been played by a Juno 60. Amazing sound. Let's move to the second sound. Here, I think a Roland Juno 106 has been used, or a Super Jupiter. I'm not sure about that. Actually, if you know it, let me know to the comment. I'm really curious to know it. Let's reset everything. It goes down, no, off. So we are going to use all the oscillators to have the fattest sound. Pulse width around 30%, sub-oscillator 90%, low pass frequency 35%, resonance the same, 30%, filter envelope 100%, amplifier envelope, attack 0, delay 40%, sustain 30%, and release 0. Chorus 1. It sounds like this. I take 1 octave down. Let's send the LFO to the pulse width by 40%. I almost forgot! If you're enjoying my content and you would like to help me out, why don't you consider to like, subscribe and hit the bell button? I would really appreciate. Let's go up a little bit with the delay, the sustain as well. Okay, much better. Let's play it. Yes, it is Into the Groove by Madonna. Third sound. But this time I'm gonna tell you what is the song. It is still Into the Groove. We are going to create that brassy sound, those stabs, where a Juno 106 has been used. As always, we are going to reset everything. Off. All three oscillators to have that fatty sound. Pulse width around 85%, sub-oscillator down, let's do around 60%. Low pass frequency 50%, resonance 0. Envelope maximum, keyboard tracking 5, amplifier envelope 0, attack 55%, delay, sustain around 40% and release 30%. Chorus, and we are going to send some LFO to the pulse width at around 25%. It should sound like this. Let's test the sound over the bass we already recorded. And you can dance! Next song, I'm gonna give you a clue here. Has been used a Roland SH2 and a Jupiter 8, plus a delay, a Roland RE501. Let's create the sound. Reset everything. This time I'm going to use only two oscillators, the square wave and the sub oscillator. Pulse width 0, sub oscillator around 80%, low pass frequency around 65%, then we're gonna hear it. Filter envelope 50%, keyboard tracking 50%, no attack, 50% delay, no sustain, and 50% release. Chorus. You might have recognized it already. I'm gonna increase a little bit the release, around 55%, yeah. And the delay a little bit higher. What this sound is missing is only the delay. I'm going to add it now using a Valhalla delay. Alright, this was easy. It was Save a Prayer by Duran Duran. Next and last sound. We're gonna reset everything as always. Okay, we're gonna keep the square wave and the sub oscillator. This time the pass width goes at around 40%, sub oscillator 90%, low pass frequency, let's try 50% and then we're gonna test it. First envelope 70%, the filter envelope, keyboard tracking 100%, and we are going to use the gate. We want to use the envelope. Okay, and this song goes like this. Okay, wake me up before you go. Wham! Done for today! If you enjoyed this journey, I leave you with additional videos here where you can find more sounds and sound deconstruction. And I'll see you next time.